Space Station. Hi guys, it's Ben here from T-Rex Space Station. How's everyone doing? This is Phelios, or Phelios, however you want to call it, on the Sega Mega Drive. This is a very interesting looking shoot 'em up that I purchased maybe a month or so ago now. It's one that didn't come cheap. It seems that a lot of the Mega Drive shmups are very collectible these days and go for something of a pretty penny. Oh god, I'm scratching my nose and trying to play at the same time. That's not going to work. Why is my nose always so itchy just as soon as I press the play button? Damn you, nose. You're trying to rebel against me! Anyway, yes, it seems that some of the more collectible Mega Drive shmups are hard to find online, anyway, on eBay for less than like 30 quid. So I think I paid about 30 for this. But oh well. Sometimes I do just splash the cash when it's a game that I want. It's a very beautiful looking shoot 'em up, isn't it? The graphical style is just fantastic and really sticks out to the eye. Kind of love the attention to detail in the landscapes below. I love the way that the enemies look. It's a very fantastical themed shooter, which is nice, you know. I mean, sure, I like games like Fire Shark where you're playing as a plane and shooting up other planes and stuff, but sometimes it's nice just to be all futuristic and, you know, go and ride a massive unicorn while destroying waves and waves of skeletons and goblins, because why the hell wouldn't you? What is going on? The other nice thing is I think it's got a health system, as in you can take a few hits before you die, which is nice. Has it? Maybe I'm making that up. Let's find out when I take a hit. No, I'm sure I was flashing before once I did. I'm not actually going to take one on purpose to find out. But it is like all of those Mega Drive shmups. It gets punishing, and yeah, it didn't take too long to get kind of difficult. Obviously it's pre-bullet hell shooters, but it's still, the screen gets pretty messy, lots of crazy stuff to dodge towards the later levels. It's like that on all these games. Whoops. That was another nose scratch and death. It's like that on all these games. I remember Guy-Now, you know, another one that's very nice to look at, fun to play, but just gets incredibly tough very quickly. I don't know why that always had to be, that games had to get so goddamn hard the further in you got. This is a cool looking weapon, kind of a big spread fire shot. Is that how you would call it? I guess that's what I'm going to roll with. Option, I don't know what that's... I'm pressing different, but no, that's... oh, I've actually got... I didn't realise I actually had auto fire, turbo fire. I can just hold down the button. Oh, that ran out. Oh, I see, so your power-ups... The better firing weapons run out. Probably wasn't a good idea to just spam it there using the auto shot. Oh well. Yeah, I think, is that thing on the bottom right? Oh, I see, yes. You can hold up the fire button to charge your attack. So you can see on the right there, the sword progressively increases until you get a more charged up attack. That's a mechanic that I've always enjoyed in these types of games. I quite like that in the Gunbird games. Here we are, we're descending into a temple, it looks like. Oh, that's cool. I like this kind of, yeah, view of shooting at minions and people on the ground. It's cool. Graphically, it's really nice looking. I'm just shooting them and forcing them to fall off to their doom. And what have we got here? Of course, it's an evil Medusa style. This is all Greek mythology game, isn't it? Regain my body from Medusa. I do remember playing this boss before and it wasn't too bad, he says. Oh god, of course it fires scattershot lasers out of its eyes that then... Oh, that's a very interesting fire pattern. So it splits off into a... Oh, yes, you do have hits. 3 hits and then you die. So not too punishing. Better than some games where it's 1 hit and down you go. Right, come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh god. Nope, that's not going to work. Speed up. I don't want speed up, I want firepower up. That sounded really ineloquent, I'm sorry. Let's try and take down this horrible head full of sprawling snakes. Right, yes, it doesn't fire for a little while. It's a weird attack. It just seems to just come back at the level that you're on. And I've taken a hit already. 2 more and I'm toast. Oh, I'm struggling to... They definitely... I don't like attacks that sort of hone in on you, which is very much what those are doing. That's not easy to dodge, I must say. I think the trick is to go up a little bit. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, this is cool. This is all very anime. Yes, I'll save you quickly. Why has there always got to be some kind of anime-style woman in these games that you're saving? Right. I will try to be slightly less spazzy this time round. It's kind of sucky that... Oh, I'm taking hits already. That's already a terribly bad sign. Right, so after bragging that this boss wasn't too hard, it's turned out to be depressingly difficult to beat. I'm trying a new recording method. I'm not completely happy with my methods of recording the Sega Mega Drive. Still trying different things. I used ROMs for a while, but I didn't like that because it wasn't realistic. Now I'm using original hardware now. Oh, maybe it's best to do only charged attacks. I'm just gonna work on trying to... Oh, fuck off! That was a rather loud and angry swear. Right, this time, third time lucky. Its attack is just... Oh, fuck, that's the other thing. I'm taking hits before I get to it. His attack is just unpredictable enough to keep causing me problems. Yeah, but then when I was capturing it with the upscaler, it looked 16:9 and I was having trouble getting it to look like the original Mega Drive resolution. So now I'm just going straight into the capture card without any upscaling or other messing about. It's slightly annoying that I've got an original Mark 1 Mega Drive and those... Well, it can't output stereo sound, which means that there's a slightly more protracted, hassly editing process. Do I actually get to see how much health the little bugger's got? Oh, I see. That's what you should. That's the way to do it. Just get right in the middle when it bifurcates, and then it. Yes. Okay. We've got a method here. I'm probably gonna die saying that. Shouldn't get too cocky. God. Oh, Tits McGee. Tits McGee. Not really an insult, but there we are. Fuck off, you stupid, swivelly Medusa asshole! Right. As long as I don't take too much in the way of hits, they can only fire down. Haha. I think I was close last time. Definitely a bit close. This is a really good game, and I'm not showing off any of it because somehow I can't figure out this simple boss. Right. Spam. It would be nice to see some kind of health bar or indication of how much I was actually damaging him, but no, we're not going to get that. But I think this method of going straight into the middle of the attack does seem to be relatively fruitful. Oh god, it's just somewhat unpredictable. My small little peanut brain can't comprehend these flight patterns. Come on, I've got you this time. Oh. There's so few hits before you die. Does he not change colour or anything when he's dying? I mean, that's, you know, some indication that he's going down. He has to be nearly there now. Jeez. How many hits can this bastard take? Seems to be getting slightly more agitated and fast. That's got to be a bad, a good sign. A bad sign for Medusa. A good sign for me. This is one evil mofo of a boss right at the beginning of the game. Fuck's sake. Surely you cannot survive this long. Oh! Oh, just fuck off! Well, you're going to get to see nothing of the game except for the first screen, because I cannot get past the first hurdle. Right. This time we'll get it. This is really not entertaining viewing, is it? Just watching you repeatedly dying. Well, I guess it gives you a realistic view of what the game is like. I've got no power-ups, which is the other thing. I mean, maybe I should just be doing the full attack. Is it maybe a lot more powerful than the other attacks? It would be if you wouldn't keep missing with it. Yeah, maybe I'll just keep spamming out my fully charged attack. I don't know. It's hard to tell if it's how much more powerful it is. It's just I don't know what. This is a simple pattern that somehow I'm failing to dodge. I mean, some power-ups or something would be nice. I guess it's because, like all Mega Drive games, if you die at the wrong point, you're just left with a tough section without any power-ups whatsoever. which is just absolutely typical of Mega Drive shmups, isn't it? So, oh, you died! Oh, you made a mistake. Well, that's too bad. Now you've got no power-ups. This is one evil. You know what I should have done? I should have put the game on the easy difficulty setting. I think this is on advanced setting or something. Well, because the easy one only has like the first fall. Oh, he died easy at that time. Thank God for that. Yeah, I think the trick is just to use the more powerful attacks. Apollo beat Medusa. Damn right I did. Right, maybe we'll get to see a little bit more. Some cool anime-looking girls going to appear. Yes, I remember that. Why is it always got to be about big boobs and a sorrowful-looking face? Shut up. If hurrying, press button. Haha, nice. If hurrying. Well, I am hurrying. Because I have viewers wanting to see some of this game, and all they've seen is me repeatedly dying to a Medusa head. Right, more complex bullet patterns for me to struggle to cope with. Come on, guys, some power-ups would be nice. Oh, I see, it's a chain attack that goes through a number of them. Off you go. Yeah, okay, so you really do have to use the fully charged attack, I think. There's no time or place for anything else. I should have known that. I don't know why I was choosing to spam small scatter shots rather than fully charge. It's good that it goes all the way through the enemies. If you fire it in a good straight line there. Yeah, I just really love collecting shmups for the Mega Drive. There's probably loads left that I haven't got. I do even like buying ones that are a bit naff. This is certainly not a naff one. This is a very good game. And yes, I'm sorry that I suck at it so much, but I really would recommend this. But as I said, I don't think you can find it for cheap. You get points bonus for killing all the enemies in one shot, so you have to kind of wait for them to be in the middle, I guess. Oh, right. Yeah, you probably won't be able to find it for cheap, at least I couldn't, and I guess I'm not patient enough to get real bargains. I'm pretty sure this was 30 quid. But, if it's entertaining, what's 30 quid? You could spend that on a McDonald's. I guess not really. Depends how much McDonald's you actually ate. You could spend it at the pub, providing you drank a lot of frothy ales and had a cheese board, which is what I do because, I'm posh like that. I don't go to the pub to drink beer. I go there to eat delicious cheeses and chutney. Right, what have we got? Gargoyles firing eyes out. The enemies are lovely and varied. That's one of the great things about this game. A lot of detail. What are these horrible veiny looking balls? Said Apollo. No, I'm not talking about Pegasus's knackers. Pegasus's? That's not an easy thing to say. Oh god, what's happening? It's this big circle of death surrounded by veiny bollocks. Well, I've had worse Saturday nights. No, I haven't really. Right, oh god, it's a circle pit. All we need is a bit of Pantera. Respect. That was my best gravelly voice that I could possibly do. Philip Anselmo would not be impressed. Of course I've come off my horse. I'm also about to fall off my rocker. This game is hard to play and talk at the same time. But yes, check it out. Take care, guys, and I'll speak to you all soon.